Boot camp. Shock. Reality hits fast. Here's what most people don't understand about Marine Corps boot camp. It's not just physically demanding, it's mentally demanding in a way that most men have never experienced. You're exhausted, you're under constant pressure, your body is pushed beyond what feels comfortable, and nobody stops to ask you how you feel. Nobody pulls you aside and says, "Are you okay?" Because the expectation is simple. You will perform, not because you feel like it, but because it's required. And that's when you begin to realize something that changes you forever. Your feelings don't determine your performance. Your discipline does. The standard never changes. The Marine Corps teaches you something powerful very quickly. The standard is the standard. It doesn't change because you're tired. It doesn't change because you're having a bad day. It doesn't change because you don't feel motivated. It stays the same. And at first, that feels unforgiving. But over time, you realize the standard isn't there to break you. It's there to build you. Because when a man learns to meet the standard regardless of how he feels, he becomes dependable. He becomes strong in a way that comfort could never produce. He becomes someone others can trust. Feelings come and go. Discipline stays. Here's the truth. Feelings are temporary. There are days you feel strong. There are days you feel weak. There are days you feel motivated. And there are days you don't feel like doing anything at all. If your life is controlled by your feelings, your performance will always be inconsistent. But the Marine Corps teaches you to operate on something stronger than feelings. It teaches you to operate on discipline. You do what must be done, whether you feel like it or not. And that changes everything. Because once you stop relying on motivation, you become unstoppable. The mission is bigger than you. This is where the Marine Corps teaches its most important lesson. It's not about you. It's about the mission. It's about the man standing next to you. Because your performance doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone around you. If you fail, you don't just let yourself down. You let your team down. And that responsibility changes how you think. You stop asking yourself, "Do I feel like doing this?" And you start asking yourself, "What needs to be done?" That shift in mindset is what separates strong men from weak men. How this lesson follows you for life. What the Marine Corps teaches you doesn't stay in boot camp. It follows you for the rest of your life. Because life doesn't care about your feelings. Your responsibilities don't pause because you're tired. Your family still depends on you. Your future still depends on your actions. There will be days when you don't feel like pushing forward. But disciplined men move forward anyway, because they understand something most people never learn. Success isn't built on feelings. It's built on standards. This is what separates most men from Marines. Most men wait until they feel ready. Marines act regardless. Most men are controlled by comfort. Marines are controlled by purpose. That's the difference. The Marine Corps teaches you to stop negotiating with weakness. It teaches you to move forward despite discomfort. It teaches you to become someone who can be depended on, no matter what. And once you develop that mindset, it never leaves you. At the end of the day, it all comes down to this. The Marine Corps doesn't care about your feelings, not because it's heartless, but because it sees your potential. It teaches you that your feelings do not define you. Your actions do. It teaches you that the mission comes first. And when a man truly learns that lesson, he becomes stronger than his excuses, stronger than his comfort, stronger than his doubt. He becomes dependable. He becomes disciplined. He becomes dangerous in all the right ways. If this video meant something to you, hit that like button and subscribe to the Man Up channel. And right now, click on one of the videos appearing on your screen, because the next lesson that could change your life is waiting for you there. Thanks for watching.